So here we have a Killer Body Toyota 86 body shell. I've literally, what I've done so far is cut this section off just by scoring it and then snapping it as we go. And that gave us a nice clean cut all the way along. Just so you can see, one straight line all the way across, clean cut, job done. So arches, I get asked a lot about arches and how I do them and get them so clean. So all I'm using is an 11 scalpel and a pair of Lexan scissors. I've got curved ones. It doesn't actually matter what you use. I'll show you why. So all it is, if I can get this on camera, so look, all I do, place it as a line, if you can see that, all the way around. So all we're going to do is very gently make sure the blade's clean and new. Hit the line up like so. It's not a lot of pressure, just enough to score it. It's hard to do this when you're on camera. So I'm not going through, I'm just scoring it. So that bent, so it's slightly moved off course. So there we go. So that's now scored all the way around. All you need to do from here, get your Lexan scissors, cut onto one corner of the archway, which is there. We're going to go straight up the middle, right up to the line. We're going to do a palm tree effect. Now, the more lines you put in it, the easier this job will become. This bit I'm not too fussed, it's a straightish line. Turn the scissors over. And so what we'll do is go right up to the line where we've scored to, like so. About a centimetre apart. There's no exact definitions. So as you can see, it's got like a V pattern. So all we have to do now is push in as we go all the way around. This one's actually slightly thicker here. So so all it is now is just bending it out. Do a little snap as we go. There. Usually I'd have the whole car scored off by now. I'm just doing the arch on this one just to show you what I'm doing. So this one is a slightly thicker body. It's going to take a couple of goes, but she will eventually give. Excuse my hands, I've literally just cleaned up my brushes. So, there we have our arch so far. So It's not in the worst condition in the world. But what I do from here is different methods for this. I've actually got a bottle of epoxy resin here, and it's not what you think it is. So this is some 120. I'm going to wrap it around the bottle. Trigger warning, this is going to get loud. And all you do is push it in and twist at the same time. I say, turn your volume down. I warned you. Now give us our nice round arch. And then what we'll do from there, I'll swap it for some 6000. You can use different ones. I've got about 15, 20 here. I'm just using the ones I've got to hand. Around the bottle again. And there we have, could take a little bit off here still, but that, a little bit of notch there. If you want to, you can just take it out and just nice round arch. A little bit down here, we'll do that. Going to get our rounded scissors. I say you don't need rounded. You could just sand that down as well if you really wanted to, but we're going to nip off the corner just to get rid of the main excess, and then very gently I find if you do it diagonal it works better because it's not just pulling and dragging it. Get the 120 quickly again. Just trying to match the body line there. You can see that. It's got a little bit at top, but that is how I do my arches.